Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In the particular video we're going to be doing today is going to be the player ratings. They should have come out hours ago, so I do apologise. But let's just get crack-a-lacking straight into this player ratings. So obviously we beat Cologne at their home ground, which they are normally very good at. 4-0 in the end. Let's be realistic here. Wonder goal from Tolisso, and then a Lewandowski masterclass again. It is what it is. So we're used to that. And actually, another game in for Nagelsmann where we're smashing the team again. We're used to doing this. We do it in the Champions League. We do it in the Bundesliga. And the past 2 games we've been a bit lackluster. Obviously COVID has absolutely destroyed us on that factor, and sorry if you can hear background noise. But yeah, this is going to be the player ratings. If you do go on to enjoy the video, please smash the thumbs up, hit the big old red subscribe button down below. Thank you to all you guys that have already. The channel's growing immensely, so it's absolutely crazy realistically, but let's get into it. So Manuel Neuer was in goal. 300 appearance for Manuel Neuer, and he gets himself a clean sheet. Luckily that it was offside, because obviously they did score, and to be fair, it was a good goal from them. And I actually want to say also thank you to everyone that came out to the stream yesterday as well. That was sick, and we'll carry on to continue to do those. Yeah, let's just carry on. So Manuel Neuer, I'd give a 7. Average is 5, by the way. Obviously highest is 10, lowest is 1. Manuel Neuer, I give him a 7. Very good from him. Again, I had to make a couple of chances, a couple of saves from chances, sorry. And he was very, very good. Very, very good. And, I can't really fault him at all. I wasn't expecting him to be in goal. I said in my preview that Europe will be in goal, and that's who I thought was going to be in goal. Obviously, it was Manuel Neuer, and I'm very happy to see him back. Very, very happy to see him back. So I'll give him a 7. Captain us again, obviously, and 300th appearance or something like that. That's mad to even think of. Generally mad to think of, and the skipper's back. So give him a 7. Which side should we go? Let's go right back to left back. So right back, Joshua Kimmich has to get an 8. Generally does have to get an 8. The guy is just, I think you could probably play him in every single position that's defensive. Like, you could probably play him at centre back. I wouldn't want to, but you probably could. Just fantastic at that right back. But I don't like that he's being fantastic at that right back, because I don't want people to start asking for him to go back to right back, because he's so good in that midfield. Unless you were to get like a De Jong type of player, then maybe we put him at right back. But he is literally the regeneration of Lahm, and I'm not the first person to say that, but he generally is. Lahm was Lahm was amazing, obviously, in the midfield, and then obviously at right back, it's just nuts. He has to get an 8. Pavard was our best centre-back. That's mad. That's actually mad to think of. I honestly feel like Pavard did very, very well. Is his best position going to be centre-back? The only thing for me is it would be a yes if, number 1, Bayern don't sign a centre-back, and number 2, if we do push Hernandez to left back, because obviously he used to play there for Atletico Madrid, and obviously Davies has got this whole issue with his heart and stuff, which I really, really, fingers crossed, wish him all the best. It sucks, absolutely sucks, that's happening. I really do hope he can get better for himself, really. That sucks. But Pavard, maybe he'll be one of our main centre backs. I'm not sure, but he gets a 7 for me. Very good, very good. And then Sula would actually get a 7 as well. Actually, I'll probably give Sula a 6. He's just a big presence, realistically. He's a bulky player. I think bulky's player is the right word to call him. I'm not calling him fat, like he's like hench. He just has that sort of presence, I really wish he was really fast. Not even really fast, just slightly fast, because he'd be such an amazing centre-back. He's a very good centre-back, but he'll be even better if he was fast. But yeah, he was very, very good. And then, surprisingly, moving into left back, so Bitzer is getting a 7 as well. He did amazing in that spot compared to the last game. Now, let's be realistic. If we're going off of left backs in itself, he wasn't that good. But let's not discredit him. He actually did very well in the position. I wasn't happy to see him play there again, I won't lie. When I seen it, I was like, oh God, not this, you know. So, but he did well. I can't, you know, when you got to give credit where credit is due. If I'm going to absolutely slate him in a position that he's playing horrible in, if he does well, you got to give him his props, you know. So yeah, he'd get a 7. Rocker, again, another good performance from the lad. He get a 7. Just putting in good performances. I wouldn't say they're world-class performances. You know, we're not playing world-class teams. But, you know, maybe we're pushing to play in, you know, maybe he'll play Salzburg. I'm not really too sure what's going on with Goretzka, if he will be back at, sooner rather than later or what. Obviously, he's got a bad injury at the moment. And obviously, Kimmich's playing at right back at the moment. So I'm not really too sure what's happening in that regard and what Nagelsmann wants to do. So if he keeps playing there, I'm absolutely fine with it. And then his partner in crime in that particular part of the field was Tolisso. 8 for me, absolutely. He's a baller. He generally is. I've said it and I'll keep saying it. He is a fantastic player, brilliant French player. And, you know, he has that like ooze, like he has that in him all the time, but he doesn't show it all the time. Hopefully that makes any sense. Like, but you know that he has that in him. Literally, brilliant header to Muller. Muller then flicks it back to him. He takes a touch and then hoofs it. Absolute brilliant goal. And again, I want to keep him. I keep saying it. I want to keep Tolisso. I think he's a great player, and I think he, you know, he should stay. But we'll see what happens there. I don't know if he is even going to be talking, you know, in talks or anything like that. I know they're looking at Sula, obviously they're looking at Lewandowski, and they're looking at Gnabry. I'm not really too sure with the rest of them. So he gets an 8. Talking of Gnabry, actually, he'll get a 7 for me. Mixed emotions on Gnabry. I thought he did well. But other people saying in the final third, not so you know, wow. He definitely isn't in form at the moment of Gnabry, you know, that we know and love. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know if it's the contract talks. I don't know if there's personal things. I don't know what's going on with him. Because, you know, this is a guy that smashed Tottenham, smashed Chelsea, will probably at times can smash any team in the world. Generally, even City and Liverpool, he's that good. I generally don't know what's wrong with Gnabry, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens with him. If it is contracts, you know, that is a massive thing, you know what I mean? You know, if he's unhappy with that, I don't know, but I just hope he can get back into the form that he was in. You know, he come back from, you know, a bad bit of form and scored a hat-trick, and then it seems like he slumped again. I generally don't know what's going on with him. Let's go to the other side quickly before we go on to Thomas Muller. Muslera, 110% at 8. Looked a bit tired in the game. Looked a bit tired in the game. So I don't think you can downrate him because of that. You know, still a brilliant performance. He is a star, absolute star, and got to be the future of Bayern, 100%. I can't really say too much else about it, to be perfectly honest. He was very good. Could have probably got himself a goal at one point. But yeah, there's that. Muller gets Muller gets a 9 for me. I was thinking of giving him an 8, but if I'm giving Muslera an 8, if I'm giving other players an 8, I have to give Muller a 9. He is just, I love him so much, generally. 2 assists. He's just... Again, he's such a weird player, but I love it. And that's Muller that we know and love, you know. He's this like weird, like he's not really fast, he's not really slow, he's not really bulky, but he's strong. He's just a weird player, but he's fantastic. And I'm not dissing him, disrespecting him at all. Like he's just a weird player. Like his movement and everything like that, it's just weird, but it's amazing. And that's why we love him. 2 assists, like I said. Just that presence. Could have got himself the goal. Very frustrating that he didn't, but he could have got himself the goal. And then the main man, Lewandowski, 3 goals, 10. Has to get 10 for me. Actually, like, cannot not score a 10. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Gets himself a hat-trick again. I think he scores... I think that those goals get him his 300th goal, I believe, which is disgusting to even think about. 300 goals in the Bundesliga. It's just just mad generally. And then the substitution wise, who come on? I can't remember who come on off the top of my head. Enzo come on, and Richards come on, Werner and Tillman. I give them all a 5. I don't think they did anything wrong, but didn't do anything amazing either. And then Leroy Sané, for me, gives an 8. Absolute baller, man. This is why he needs to play. Now, I understand maybe we didn't play him because he's been out and all of this and all of that, but he has to start this next game against Hertha Berlin. Has to. Absolutely has to. The guy is just amazing. I'm so glad we signed him. I'm so glad he is a Bayern player. It's just oozing, absolutely oozing sauce, Leroy Sané generally. And I'm so happy he's here. So yeah, with that said though, that's going to be it for the video. Man of the match, obviously Lewandowski scores a 300th goal and a hat-trick again. Just brilliant performance. And we move on now to Hertha Berlin, coming up on the weekend. Well, actually, it's a week from today, when we'll be playing, and there will be a live stream for it, so make sure to come out for that one. And then we obviously push into February, early February, when we're going against Leipzig. So yeah, we'll move on to them. We'll get to them when we get to them. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. This is going to be the video for the day. There will be content for you guys tomorrow, and we'll push on and push on and push on. Again, thank you for the constant support. Smash the thumbs up button if you have enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button if you would like to see more videos here and you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, Mia Samia, peace out.